We're in crazy times right now. There's a lot of closet Trump supporters. Now, I call them sneaky Trump supporters because, like I told you guys, there's people out there who listen to 21 Savage doing the dab. But when it came time to vote, they went inside of that voter booth and they voted for Donald J. Trump. Most people out there think, man, black people hate Donald Trump. Well, I'm here to let you guys know right now, a lot of powerful black people are some very sneaky Trump supporters. Like, I kid you guys not, man. A lot of people in hip hop are scared to even mention Donald Trump's name. Now, they're not scared of his supporters or scared of him. They're scared of the people who don't support Donald Trump, man. They don't want to lose their money. They don't want to be ostracized. They don't want to be freaking kicked from hip hop for supporting Donald Trump. Now, someone like Kanye West, he's been over the edge so much. People don't care that Kanye West supports Donald Trump. Everyone's like, that's just Ye. He's crazy. Well, earlier today, Floyd Mayweather and Steve Harvey came out today and looks like they're supporting Donald Trump. Now, I'm going to play you guys a clip that's from Snoop Dogg that happened a few days ago. You guys listen to this and I'll talk to you guys in 1 second.
So ain't nobody going to perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas going to be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm going to roast the fuck out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas going to do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
So Snoop Dogg is like, look, anyone that's out there performing at this Donald Trump inauguration for the money, we gonna call you out. That's just what it is. So there's a clip that I saw today. It's from Floyd Mayweather. I can't play you guys a clip because they will most likely take down the video, and your boy can't have that. So Floyd Mayweather was talking to the paparazzi and they asked him, was he going to be at the inauguration? And he's like, yeah, man, I'm going to be at the inauguration. I got this suit. He was like all excited. You can tell that he supports Donald Trump. He came out and said that Donald Trump supported him in his Pacquiao fight. He also said people love to hate people without knowing the true person that they are. Now, that's where I got a problem with someone like Floyd Mayweather, right? Although I think that is true in certain situations. But when you got someone like Donald Trump and he's doing the things that he's doing and he's hanging around a certain racist company, you can't blame people for being, whoa. Let's not get this in office. Let's not vote this in because he may just take us all out. Now, I don't think every Donald Trump supporter is racist. I know some cool Trump supporters, cool people. But there's part of the group out there, just like part of the people in Black Lives Matter, just makes those supporters look very bad when I see freaking skinheads and people with Confederate flags at the rallies. I'm like, okay, this is definitely not a side that I'm going to vote for. So Snoop Dogg came out and said, look, we're going to call out anyone that's associated with hip hop that performs at the inauguration. If you black and you performing at the inauguration, Snoop Dogg's going to call you out. We'll see if he's going to call out Floyd. Now, I saw some promising things from Steve Harvey. This is what he had to say.
Place is going great.
Sir, Mr. Trump, Yeah.
Sir, what exactly did you discuss with Mr. Trump? Are you going to work on a TV show with him, sir?
Oh, no. I was invited here by both transition teams, Obama's transition team and Trump's transition team, and it was really a really cool meeting in the beginning. We talked a lot about golf and things like that, and people we knew and people in common, and then we got down to the crux of it. He's introduced me to Ben Carson, who's now the new head of housing for urban development, and we're going to team up and see if we can bring about some positive change in the inner cities, which I felt was my only agenda, and he agreed. and he wants to do something. And he realizes that he needs some allies in that department, and he seemed really sincere about it. I mean,
Chicago being one.
Chicago is definitely one. Another one they want to start with as a target is Detroit. Ben Carson expressed that, because quite naturally he's from Detroit. I want to do some things with all of the major inner cities to see if we can bring about some change and help some of these young people out.
So Steve Harvey was at Trump's towers today. Now, he happened to be there because the Trump transition team and the Obama transition team wanted him to be there. So I'm guessing that Steve Harvey is a big piece for Obama, and Trump feels that Steve Harvey can help him out when it comes to matters in the black community. Far as I know from other people out there, Steve Harvey is a good guy. He does good things for the youth. He has like this crazy youth camp where he gets all these black teens together and he teaches them how to be men, and he mentors these kids. So I'm not going to go around and say, okay, look, Steve Harvey, he's hanging out with Trump. I'm not going to say he's a coon, but there's people out there who will say, he's a coon. And I'm not going to say that because he hasn't left me any reason to say that. Me personally, I don't like Donald Trump as a person. I think he's a horrible person. I think he's a horrible role model when it comes to being a person. But I think he's a great role model when it comes to business. He gets it done. So that's what I respect for him. I'm at the point now where I hope he does great. We'll see what he does. Hopefully he can do great things for the country, because when he succeeds, we all succeed. Now, I'm not looking out for any handouts or anything like that. I've never received anything from a president. A president has never gave me anything. I've worked for everything that I have. What I'm going to leave you guys with is this. There's a lot of sneaky black Trump supporters that are very powerful. I'm talking about these dudes are millionaires, and they're not coming out and saying that they support Trump. I'm telling you, man, if you haven't seen one of these guys like speak out on the election and encourage you who to vote for, I'm letting you know right now, you can pretty much guarantee that that person is a Trump supporter. Diddy, I think he's a Trump supporter. I really do. We already know that Jim Brown is, Ray Lewis, Floyd Mayweather, Steve Harvey. I'm telling you, there's a lot of them out there, man. They're sneaking. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section below, and I'm out.